You can't be serious. You'd stand with the Steel Garrote?
No. After everything we've done to stop them, you would bend the knee?
Don't do this. I followed you to the ends of this world. We all did. But I won't follow you here.
No. If you do this, you better say goodbye, Envoy. I won't help you sell out my home to that Korba.
I thought you were smarter than this, Envoy.
The Wardens would sooner die than kneel before the Steel Garrote.
The Living Lands will not suffer a zealot's rule, and Thirdborn has cannons enough to prove it.
How many lives are you willing to forfeit for this benighted path to power?
No one will stand with you if you do this thing. What in Remagon's eight blasted hells are you thinking? So be it.
I thought you were different from your kinsman, but it seems I misjudged you.
You're a rat-fuck bastard, Envoy. I was a fool to ever trust you.
May the militia have your head for this, adherent swine! After everything we've seen and done, what an awful way to end things between us. But what choice do I have? I'm returning to my people, where I belong, to prepare for the end. I suggest you do the same.
I thought we were a crew, Envoy. But you're betraying everything we fought for.
I guess you made your choice, huh? Good working with you, Envoy. Maybe we'll share a drink sometime in the future.
After all the Steel Garrote have done, you choose them. It was nice knowing you, Envoy. But I refuse to be part of this.
Hurry now. Find Ludwine and let her know what we've done here. Be clever, be swift, for I fear your life is forfeit. And be well. Go now on Helia's wings. Gods have mercy on us all.
This is
Give me one more
bullshit.
moment of your time.
That's one move.
It's the last thing I will ever ask of you.
Well, if it isn't the Adiran Envoy herself. Oh, it must be lovely not having to pretend, to hide. To be able to show yourself as the monster you so clearly are. Then I sincerely hope you don't mind walking alone, Envoy. You have consigned all of the Living Lands, everyone I love, to a horrible fate. The yoke of Adir will crush everyone, and it will be all your fault. It's stunning to know that after all we've been through, meeting a new god, talking to ghosts, this is truly a horrible surprise. Before this, I would have counted you as a friend. Now, clearly, I don't know you. And I don't care to. Good luck, Envoy. You'll need it.
What's that? Got any other Nimdut decisions you want to tell me about? Since that skeletal Korba started burning down towns and threatening my people, that's when. You helped me through some really rough Saka, so I say this with all the love and respect possible. You have lost your Usundant mind, Envoy, and you're dragging us all down with you. I guess you think the Living Lands needs more wholesale slaughter of heretics. Quiet. Marius is talking. The person who helped me confront and overcome the most painful moments of my life would not have made that decision. So you are not that person anymore. After tonight, we're done. You can find someone else to guide you to the next genocide. You don't want me to do that. Trust me. Just go. I'm done with you.
I have nothing to say to you. Hey, you approached me, not the other way around. After I was banished, you were there for me. You gave me a home, a purpose. I thought I knew you. And the Envoy I knew wouldn't sell us out to the Steel Garrote. They attacked my home. You saw for yourself how far they're willing to go. It's one thing for you to step in line with your idiotic countrymen, their bigotry and their intolerance. What really gets under my skin is how you betrayed the very people who carried you this entire time. Answer me one question. What am I to you? That's what I thought. Let's make one thing clear. The siege has got to stop. The fighting needs to end. The living lands cannot descend into war. Against my better judgment, I even hope you survive. I really do. We took our godlike for granted, and now most of them are gone. Your death would be significant. Sad. Like losing an endangered squirrel. But I can't stand by and watch you bend the knee to Inquisitor Ludwig. You can do that alone. You were my friend. Until you gave away my homeland. It's funny. I don't invite hatred into my heart. But I made an exception for Ludwig. I really wanted to kill her. Shame I won't get the chance. Not in this lifetime.
I would have understood you sticking with Adir after all this, and I would have fought by your side. But the Steel Garrote, that's where I draw my line. That ended when you agreed to take up arms against Paradis on behalf of a zealot. Maybe that's what stings the most about this. I really thought we understood each other, that after all this time, after Tama, it doesn't matter. I'll always be grateful for how you helped me make sense of Tama's loss. And now I understand myself well enough to know that helping you would be a decision I couldn't live with. So am I. Goodbye, Envoy.